Hey y'all, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's another live. I got dirty hands. Oh, I didn't realize my hands was this dirty. I didn't realize my hands were that dirty. What's going on? What's going on? Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Check out my dirty hands and this mess that I've made. It's a big mess over here. What's going on? What's up? What's up? Y'all come on, come on, come on. Help me clean my hands. So I'll tell y'all what's going on, right? If you follow on Instagram, you probably seen some snippets. But I have this Epson 76, I lied, 9600. Okay, so it's the Epson 9600 that I bought. But for some reason, I'm not getting consistent prints on the head. The head is clogged. Like, that's it. The head is clogged. So it's been sitting for a few months. About a month now. I also just went ahead and grabbed two more. So now those two over there, those are 9900 printers. So all right, so those right there, I've already got it converted. They're good. They're not both mine. One of them's for Next Step Customs. But I was not giving up on this printer. So what I went ahead and what I'm doing here, basically I broke the thing apart. Okay, so I broke the printer apart. First thing, I can see clearly through the lines. There are plugs, like there's some airs in the lines. So I went ahead. I'm gonna bring y'all closer here. Excuse the mess. It's a whole mess going on in the shop right now, but I'll try to get y'all situated what I got going on here. So the coffee cups came in handy because they're like my catch cups right now. They're catching all the mess. So what I have going on, I got these long syringe. Okay, I got these long syringes here. So my ultimate, first when I started, I took out the computer panel. All right, took out the computer panel there. Just try to get to the line, the actual lines, the tubes that the ink is going through. So I went ahead, first thing, when I opened up this side, I realized like, damn, that's the wrong side. That's not the side I wanted to be on. I wanted to be on this side. So now that I'm on this side of the printer, you can see in the cup, I've already flushed out like, I think 3 lines. And this thing has 7 lines. So what I'm using some Windex, okay? So from the research, I see that like Windex has this like enamel in there that's gonna like kill all that gunks and all that like build up. So that's what I've been doing, and I'm flushing it. You can see in the cup here, that's not coffee, that's all like ink and nasty stuff mixed with Windex. And now my lines are clear, so there's no clogs going through there. And I just want to show you exactly what I'm doing, and we'll go from there. Let me pull the phone real quick, right, and flip this thing. Make sure you smash the like button. So over here, this is the line that I just did, okay? And as you can see, I don't know if you can see, so these 3 are done. You can see there's no ink in there because I've already flushed them out, all right? There are a few, like, some pockets here. These pockets will get pushed out eventually with, like, a cleaning there. So I'm going to push those out. So I got 4 more lines to do, okay? So it has to get unbuttoned from right here, all right? So I unbutton it from there, okay? And then also, if you follow the line, over in the back of the printer here, this is where it all goes. Okay, so I've done 1, 2, 3. I just put this one together. I just need to hook it up at that end. So all these ribbon cables, I took apart the ribbon cables, the panel that was over here. You know, like, I'm not just taking a risk. I actually study electronics. I have a degree in electronics. So I'm just like not being lazy right now. And the fact that the printer's been saying for a while, even if I don't get it working, at least I tried to fix it because they're saying they can't service this printer anymore. So I'm servicing it myself. All right. So that's where I'm at. And I'm going to continue with that. So I just thought I'd hang out with y'all while I do it and keep me motivated here. But now I'm putting this line back together. Simply just trying to button it right there. So this thing has there's like a little rubber, there's a rubber washer here. You don't want to lose that because that's really like, that's the cap. That's what holds that tight. So if you lose that thing, then you might as well just, I don't know what happened there. My phone just shut down. I don't, I think I have an issue with like space on my phone. So it's not letting me do much. Okay, so what I'm doing now, I'm just putting this back in, and then I'm going to get that out of there. Okay, so we're good. Slide it back in there just so I can get it in. And I'm going to tighten it down here. This line here is done. I just got to tighten that. If I can find my little, damn it. Okay. I got these little thing. This is for my toolbox. Like when I was in school, I had to dig into that toolbox. So this little, just to get it tight in there, because my finger can't fit. And then once I'm done tightening it, I tug it to make sure it don't come out, you know. So I'm tugging it to make sure it don't come out of there. And then just tighten it. Okay, so that's 3 of them. So now we're gonna start with the, you'll see from the beginning what I'm doing here, right? So I'm gonna loosen this one. I'm on the 4th line here. I'm not too sure what color that is. That could be the, I think that's like a gray, or yeah, I'm not sure what color that is. But I'm just gonna loosen this part. You guys can see. I'll bring you back real quick, show you what part I'm loosening here. So right now I'm just loosening this. I'm loosening this a little bit. All right, so now it's loose. Okay, I'm gonna grab my catcher. I'm putting my catcher cup right here. Look, I'm propping it with my wallet. Like, you gotta use what you gotta use, you know? Like, you gotta be creative with this thing. And now I'm just gonna pull this out of there. Okay, so it's pulled out of there. There's the line. The part is right there, but I'm going to try to catch that part because I don't want to lose that washer, remember. So I'm gonna put this to the side over here. Excuse the shakiness, but this is the only way I can show y'all what I got going on here. Okay, so the washer is in there. You can see the little black washer. I'm gonna put both of them down here so we don't lose that. And then I'm gonna put my cup over here to catch this. Okay, so that's my catcher there. We're gonna just leave it here. I'm gonna jump onto the other side here. So on the other side here, what I'm gonna do is we're now on this, I believe like the 4th one here would be the, some reason that's like, that's not making sense. Okay, so there's this red line. For some reason, it's telling me that there's this red line, but then the ink out here it's looking blue. You can see that's not the red line. Interesting. So this is blue. And if I follow this, it's in the wrong spot. This is in the wrong spot. I don't know if y'all can see. I'm sorry again. But so I should be on this line here. This should be line number 4. And for some reason, this red does not line up with what's on the other side. The other side is blue. So that means it's probably this 5th line that I need to take out. We're going to attempt that. I'm going to take out this 5th line. I don't know why it is flipped though. That's weird. Because no, we're gonna do the magenta. I'm gonna take out this 4th line, this line here, and see where it goes. If that's not the right one, we'll find out. So there's 2 screws, top and bottom. I'm gonna take those 2 screws out, and I'm gonna loosen this. And once I do that, I'll come back on here. Let's flip this one more time so y'all see. Go ahead and smash the like button, man. I know this is not like the entertaining video. It's like you gotta do these maintenance things. And I'm trying it out because Epson said they don't service this printer anymore, but there's still value in this printer. So we're gonna track it. It's interesting. This 4th one is like, it's 4 there, but it's not 4 over there. That's weird. But we'll try it. We'll push it anyways and see what it is. It's weird though. I should just take out. I'm gonna take out the magenta, the blue, just because that's what it looks like over there. So I'm gonna take out this blue one. It's weird that it's not lining up over there. All right, so this is the line right here, and I'm gonna loosen this. Okay, so it's loose there. Same thing with that washer. And the moment I loosened it, yeah, it's just in the wrong spot over there. Because the moment I loosened it, it already starts like, the air is already pushing the ink out of there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take one of my syringes. So I got a syringe that's empty, and then I got one with like Windex. I need to refresh my Windex. This is the Windex original. They say that make sure that it's the original. Just gonna throw some more in here. I should close this so I don't end up knocking this thing over. Okay, so I'm just gonna fill this thing up. Not like fill it, but I got about 10. Put this over here. Put this guy here. Sheesh, I'm making a mess. This is a messy job. A messy job. But it's got to get done. Okay, so now what's gonna happen? I'm gonna take this empty one. I'm just gonna stick it in the tube, And I'm gonna push that ink out of there. And you'll see, once I start pushing, the ink is gonna start coming through. Ooh, you hear that? I'll move y'all closer, make sure y'all can see that. I'm gonna take it out because I don't wanna pull ink out. Get some pressure. You can see all that blue's coming out. Now I'm gonna switch this because the Windex is gonna do the same thing. Now I'm gonna just push some Windex in there. Now I'm just pumping that air through there, making sure I get all of the air out of it. So much for the gloves. All right, so now, like, that's what it looks like in there. You know, this are all the different inks. I'm just praying that this works, y'all. Because, like, yeah, I'm just praying that this works. Because now there is no ink holding up anything, or there won't be. And once I do another, like, power cleaning, get the ink flowing through this line, I'm hoping that'll fix it, you know? Smash the like button real quick, man. Drop a comment. You guys leaving comments? Let's see. Yep, so now this side is done. I'm gonna button this one up. You can't forget your washer. It could be a little tricky getting this part back on. You just gotta, like, keep trying, because the angle that is in, it's not the best. But once you get it on top of the tube, like, come on, get in there. Okay, we're sitting. Now I'm just bringing my washer down, and then bring down my, I guess my screw mechanism, whatever it is, plastic screw is. And bring that down as well. Come on, get it out of there, man. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Now I'm just gonna tighten it back up. My little handy dandy tool, just to tighten this thing up. sure it's not coming out. I'm gonna tug on it. Make sure you tug on it so it don't like, you don't want it to fly out of there once the ink starts flowing through. All right, so now we're gonna button it on that side, but while I'm here, I'm just gonna loosen this side now. Since I'm already here, I'm gonna loosen it up for the next one. So this is line number 5, which is the magenta. All right, that's loose. We'll leave it there. I'm just gonna loosen. Nah, I ain't gonna loosen all of them. We'll do one line at a time. One line at a time. Now my lines look like they're brand new, like they just went in here. There's no like clogs going through them. Just, I'm praying that's a good thing. Okay. I'm interested to know why was this in like the wrong spot? Why is it in the wrong spot? Okay, so that one is back in, it's buttoned up. We're just gonna go backwards now to this other one. Hoping this is the right line though, because the way everything's looking right now. I'm here, I'm just loosening this part out. Okay, now we got this one. What's up, Annie? Up. So we got this one. I'm loosening this. Ooh. Don't forget the catcher. You gotta get the catcher. Okay, so this was the right one. I don't know why they're backwards. It's weird. But anyways, we got it open on both sides. I'm gonna grab my syringe again, and I'm just pump that thing. Make sure it's in the up position first. I'm gonna pump that ink right through there. And I want y'all to see, as I'm doing this, you'll see the cup. Ink should be flowing out that cup, or out the tube into the cup. Ooh, you hear that? Now I told y'all this is just a try and error. So if this don't work, it is what it is. I mean, but the other ones back there, they're good. They are good. But I didn't want to just give up on this one without trying. All right, so we're switching now. I'm gonna grab the Windex. It's my Windex tube. I'm gonna grab more Windex in here. And we're gonna pump some Windex through this thing. I didn't think Windex was this powerful. Ooh. You need that pressure to get it out of there. I think the only line I was working on here was the yellow. So I might not even do the yellow, but I might as well just do it. But the yellow was like the only line that was really, really pumping. Oh, these hands though. The gloves is not working. All right, so that's that. We'll bring him back, tie him on. This is the same thing. Those techs are gonna come to your house and pay you and charge you hundreds of dollars to do, y'all. You know, you gotta take risk. You know, as a tech, when I was doing electronics, all we did was show up to people's places. Sometimes it's like the stuff is simply not plugged in, and I'll plug it in, and I'll leave it $800 ticket, and they'll pay $800 to the company. You know, so you just gotta work backwards, find the root cause, and work your ways from that root cause. And I mean, sometimes it works. Hopefully, this is not a mechanism issue. It's not a device or a motor that needs to be changed out. Because then at the end of the day, I ain't got that part. But if it's something that's just like a clog, you can do it, y'all. Y'all can do it. Y'all can do it. All right, so that part's there. Let's button this back up. You know, our color's starting to change here. This is a good drink. This drink will probably get you super done. You'll probably be wasted for a long time, maybe forever. So don't try not to drink that. What y'all guys going? What y'all got going on today though? What's on y'all plate? It's Tuesday. This is what I'm working on today. I mean, right now, and then I have class tonight. Oh, damn it. I might have to take these gloves off. I think I got another pair. I don't know. Come on. The hardest part about what I'm doing now is getting this goddamn washer on. There it is. It's in there, which means I also push the tube all the way up. Yeah, it's the hardest part is getting this part on, y'all. Come on. I'm tempted to just snatch the glove off, but the glove is saving a lot of my hands, so I'm not gonna take it off. You just need to get it rested right on top of the tube. There it is. Come on, get in there. Get in there. God damn it. Damn, that part sucked. I got it on though. But that was terrible. That took too long because the further you go to the right, the angle gets tighter. Super tight. I'm almost done. I got 2 more lines to do. Even though those 2 were my good lines, but I'm still gonna flush them anyways. And then just tug on it. Make sure it ain't gonna fly out of there. And just get it tightened a little bit. And I'm gonna loosen this next one while I'm here. Okay. Okay, got my catcher in place. Let's go grab this side here. Did we already take this side out? No, we didn't. Okay. Grab my Windex. Make sure it's under my catcher in spot. And I'm just gonna pump that through. Damn it, I lost it. I lost the washer. I dropped the washer. Got him. You don't want to lose that washer, yo. Okay. That line is done. We're just buttoning back up. As you can see, this is all like Windex and bad ink. So we'll get that out the way. And we'll fight to put this washer back on here, because that's the hardest part of this whole operation right now. Just to put this side in place. Honestly, it's like the glove, though, that's really getting in the way. Y'all still here? Y'all hanging in there? Appreciate y'all. We doing this together here. Damn it, I put the joint on first. I'm supposed to put this on first. Ooh, uno más, uno más, uno más. Then we gotta put it all back together. Mm-mm-mm. How many people got a large format printer like this that's probably having issues? They will suffer from clogs, head clogs, and all that crazy junk. But we're gonna figure this thing out. And the printer right now, this printer is probably like 8 to 10 years old, so you won't find any video on YouTube about it. So you just gotta try it yourself, you know, do what makes sense. But in the line of you taking them apart, you gotta also know that you might not be able to bring it back. So all that, take all that into consideration. But if it wasn't working from the beginning, what's the worst that can happen, right? It wasn't working. Epson's not servicing it. So might as well work with it. All right, we got one more of this, and then we'll button them back up. But the yellow is working fine. But what the hell, we're gonna push it out anyways. Hello? This garment creations, yes. If we have a website, yeah, the website is heatpressuniversity.com. What exactly are you looking for? We don't do direct to garment. Yeah, we do vinyl and we do silk screen, yeah. So the setup charge is gonna be $35. No, that's just to set up the artwork. The shirts, if you provide the shirts, that's a different thing. But as far as like setting up the artwork, it's $35 per color. Yeah. Okay, 40 shirts, one color, one screen. So the screen charge is gonna be 35. Okay, and then it'll be $6 per shirt after that. That's with me supplying the shirt. No, if you supplying the shirt, then like it comes down to $4 a shirt. Yeah, because that's the price of a shirt. You know, you bringing the shirt is not gonna make it that much cheaper. You know. Heatpressuniversity.com. Okay. You got it. Nah, he was just doing research. So I just told him anything. God damn it. This ribbon's in the way. We're gonna, yeah, this ribbon's in the way, but we'll make it work. I'm tempted to not even mess with the yellow now, but I've already gone this far, so screw it. Because the ribbon, this very last ribbon is all in the way. I can't get this chunk out. And if it's this hard to take out, imagine it's gonna suck putting it back in. But we're gonna take it out. We're gonna make it do it anyways. It's the last one. Let's not take any shortcuts now. Let's just pinch that thing there. Pinch it right there. Bring it out of there. There it is. Pinch and pull. Pinch and pull. And let's grab our catcher. Put our catcher right there. Oop, I'm spilling ink everywhere over here. My gosh. Is this John froze? Ooh, I appreciate the super chat there, man. Appreciate that. I'm just watching the head itself in here because I got ink all over it. So, well, now I dropped it. on, how'd that happen? It's always the last thing that wanna act crazy. How in the world did I lose that? We're gonna have to take it all the way back out. Like that. And let's not lose the small washer in there. Start acting goofy now. Don't start acting goofy now. All right, so all our lines are flushed. They look brand new. Woo! All right, now let's fight with this side, because I know it's going to be a fight. Look at that mess, yo. I'm going to be super careful with the ribbon cable, because ribbon cable is just it's a communication line. So when you mess with that ribbon cable, you mess up. If you end up one of the tracks on that ribbon cable mess up, that just you're not gonna get any type of communication. So that's why I'm being super duper careful with that ribbon cable. I used to want to work for Epson when I was in school. The Epson rep came to the school, did his interview, and I didn't get the job. So, Epson, if you're watching this, shame on you. Shame on you, Epson. Shaq. Shame on you, Shaquille. It's like, no. All right, so we're in there. Everything is in there. Okay. Let's just clean up on the inside, and then we'll start buttoning it back up. Now you're just working backwards, putting everything back where you got it from. So that's all my lines are back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 lines in where they were. Make sure all my ribbon cables are in. Just a quick tag on these cables, push them back in. I mean, just in case anything came undone. All right. Okay. Oh, this is good. We didn't take anything apart there. All right. Plug them all back in. Where you got them, put them back. And the thing with most of these cables, they're like one, you can't put them in both ways. So you put it in the way that it fit, because it can't go, it's not like universal. So just make sure it goes into the right spot. So we got that buttoned. Y'all still there? Y'all still here, huh? Alright, so that's in, that's in. We can go ahead and plug in the big ribbons. And the good thing about this, all the cables are the same. Not all the cables, but all the screws are the same. So you can't really mix match them. I took pictures of all these cables before I took them out. So if you're gonna mess with any cables, make sure you're taking pictures so you can have some type of reference of what it looks like. So I'm putting them back together, then I'm gonna look at my reference to make sure. Okay. the part you can't skip these parts. You gotta make sure you put this stuff back together the way you found it, or you would have some issues. Okay, in there. Just gotta do the same thing on this side. I think this got that black screw that I just had right here. God damn it, I just threw the hell out that screw. Who knows where that shit just went? God damn it. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Lost the screw. Lost the screw. Man, let's find another one to fit in there. Let's manage and put something else in there. So it looks like a bomb went off in there. Yeah. I'm trying to get this thing back together here, bro. That's not the right screw, yo. What is it? No, this can't be the right screw. No, it's not the right screw. It's too big. That is too big. Too big, too bad. Man, this one's short. Damn it. That was the goddamn screw out. I don't know where that shit went. Oh, it goes in the front, okay. Okay. If I drop another goddamn screw, too much about that shit right now. It's good. All right, that's there. right, that side is all buttoned back up. So buttoned up. Now we gotta do this side. Okay, I need to charge this phone up. I'm about to have issues if I don't charge this phone up. So you got the bear by the tail now, yeah. Said stop feeding. I'm not sure about it. Stop, like as far as it feeding. I ain't get that far. But if you putting postal boats through here, you might have to show me a little something. All right, so we gotta plug the computer back up into this ribbon. Ah, damn, that shit hit me right in the face. Y'all see that? God damn. Damn, that shit hit me right in the eye. That junk gonna get swollen. That shit hit me hard. Y'all saw that, right? I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Let's get this ribbon back over here. Ugh. Yeah, that's what happened originally with the one all the way back there to 24. I unclogged it with just that paper towel method. Damn, I need to get this ribbon back in here. Sheesh. Alright, we gotta figure it out. Alright, y'all, I need a... Damn, I ain't got no charger here. Are you serious? Damn, I ain't got no phone charger here. I gotta go to the truck for my charger. It do look like a bomb went off in here. If y'all see it. Like, look at this one. This one right now is going through. Well, it's back on. We have power. It's important. Everything's plugged back in where it needs to be. And it's just saying paper out. So we're gonna feed paper in this thing. I know it's gonna be an issue because I didn't put that side back on. So I'm gonna have an issue getting the paper in there. Yeah. This is I thought. So there's gotta be a way to do this manually. No, it's actually set on sheet right now, so I should have kept it on. I should have just put a piece of the sheet in there. Well, I see it's moving. You see it moving, right? You see it moving, and it says ready. It say ready. It says ready, like it says ready. So 1, 2, 3. All 7 inks are in. It's ready. Let's do. I just got the computer in my hand. I have to keep y'all over there because I'm charging this thing as we go. But I'm going to. Let's do one power cleaning. All right, let's execute the power cleaning. And that means I think at the power cleaning stage, it's pumping ink. It's like pulling the ink through. Yeah, it's pulling ink through. I can see everything is moving. So I left this whole side open because I wanted to see what the computer is doing. I don't know if I can open this. Might not be able to open it. Yeah. Talking about weight. You ain't ready. You gotta pump that shit more. It's not ready. Let's open here and see. It's not ready. So that screw in here is acting up. Yeah, as far as conversion, I converted the ones over there already to sublimation. So they were they were like for photos. I don't know if that's solvent, but they're being used for a photo, printing like big photo posters and canvas and all that. So I converted it just by like just swapping out the ink. There's not much that goes into it. You're just swapping out the ink and that's about it. Yo, I'm not seeing anything happening with the black. I might have to do a few more, like power cleaning, a lot more, but I can see some of the lines are moving. The ink is pulling in, but the black is not moving. There's a few lines that are not moving, so fingers crossed, you know? I'm just gonna keep pulling that ink and see what happens. It keeps stalling. For some reason, something just keeps stalling here. Hmm. Something's not right. And put this. Once it stop again, I'm gonna put this piece on. Put this piece back on. Aha, that was the magic here. So I couldn't figure out how to get this piece out of here, but there was another cap that was holding it on. Now we can try to get this strong back on here. So that was the magic piece there, huh? And I guess it went over here. It went over here. Just still putting this one side together, y'all. I know this junk keep turning. That's because I'm trying to get it charged. So. Damn, I forgot to put this shit back in there. This was supposed to go back in. Well, I'm gonna have to update y'all later, cause I need to go look for some food. And when I come back later on, I'm gonna see where it's at, and I'll go live then. Or I'll probably do a completed video, depending on how it turns out. And those other two over there. All right, I'll keep y'all posted. Appreciate y'all for hanging out, and I'll see you next time.